Hi friends, welcome to Time to Learn TNPC. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போகிற சாப்டர்னா 6th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் டேர்ம் 2ல ஹிஸ்ட்ரியில் ஃபஸ்ட்டு Vedic culture in North India and megalithic culture in South India. Vedic age. The first phase of urbanization in India came to an end with the decline of Indus civilization. A new era called Vedic age began with the arrival of Aryans. Vedic age, it is a period in the history of India between 1500 BC to 600 BC. It gets its name from four Vedas. Who were the Aryans? The Aryans were Indo-Aryan, language-speaking, semi-nomadic pastoralists. They came from Central Asia in several waves of migration through Khyber Pass of Hindu Kush mountains. Though cattle rearing was their main occupation, they also practiced slash and burn agriculture. Do you know slash and burn agriculture? It is a farming method that involves clearing the land by cutting and burning all the trees and plants on it. Cultivation is done there for a short time and then abandoned. People then move to a new piece of land for cultivation. இங்கே வந்து இந்தியா மேப் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. எக்ஸ்டென்ட் ஆஃப் வேதிக் கல்ச்சர் லைட் க்ரீனில் டினோட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறது இயர்லி வேதிக் பீரியட், லைட் எல்லோட டினோட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறது லேட்டர் வேதிக் பீரியட். இயர்லி வேதிக் பீரியடு கீழே இங்கே கொடுத்துருக்காங்க ஹராப்பா, குருக்ஷேத்ரா, அதுக்கப்புறம் எல்லோவில் யமுனா, கங்கா, அயோத்தியா, கௌசல்யா, இந்திரபிரஸ்தா அதெல்லாம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. டைம், ஸ்ப்ரெட் அண்ட் சோர்சஸ். ஜியோகிராஃபிக்கல் ரேஞ்ச் அண்ட் நார்த் இந்தியா. பீரியட் அயன் ஏஜ். Time 1500 BCE to 600 BCE. Sources Vedic literature. Nature of civilization rural. Aryans and their home in India. Aryans of the Rig Vedic period were semi-nomadic. They were basically pastoral people with cattle as their main source of wealth. In the Rig Vedic times, the Aryan homeland was a Punjab, which was at the time called Sapta Sindhu, the land of seven rivers. Around 1000 BC, Aryans in India moved eastward and settled in Indo-Gangetic plain. Use of iron axes and plows became widespread. Four Vedas: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, Atharva Veda. Sources Vedic literature. Vedic literature can be classified into two broad categories: Shrutis, Smritis. Shrutis the Shrutis comprise the four Vedas, the Brahmanas, the Aranyakas and the Upanishads. They are considered sacred, eternal and unquestionable truth. Shruti means listening or unwritten, ones that were transmitted orally through generation. Smritis, a body of texts containing teaching on religion such as Idihasas, Puranas, Tantras and Agamas. Smritis are not eternal, they are constantly revised. Smriti means definite and written literature. Vedic texts. Under Shruti we have four Vedas, Aranyakas, Brahmanas, Upanishads. Under Smriti we have Idihasas, Puranas. Under Idihasas we have Ramayana, Mahabharata. Puranas we have Shiva Purana, Vishnu Puranam. Sutras, Dharma Sutra, Manu Smriti, Narada Smriti. Do you know national motto? Satyameva Jayate, truth alone triumphs, is taken from the Mundaka Upanishad. Classification of Vedic age. Two phases of Vedic age. Early Vedic period 1500 to 1000 BC. Later Vedic period 1000 to 600 BC. Archaeological sources. Material remains such as iron, implements and pottery from the archaeological sites in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan along the Indus and the Ganges. Vedic culture, polity and society. The Rig Vedic polity was kinship based Kula. Clan was a basic unity of the polity. It was under a head called Kulapati. Several families joined together to form a Grama, village. Grama was headed by Gramani. A group of villages was called Vis clan and was headed by Vishyapati. Rajan was the head of the Jana tribe and he was addressed as Janasya Kopa, guardian of the people. There were several tribal kingdoms, Rashtras during Rig Vedic period, Bharatas, Matsyas, Puras. King. The main responsibility of the Rajan was to protect his tribe. His power were limited by tribal assemblies, namely Vidata, Sabha, Samiti, and Gana. Of this Vidata, the tribal assembly was the oldest. The king appointed a Purohit, chief priest, to assist him. In economic, political, and military matters, the king was assisted by the Senani, army chief. Gramani was the leader of the village. When the Aryans moved eastward into Ganges, to Yamuna, to those regions, the early settlements were replaced by territorial kingdoms. Hereditary kingship began to emerge in the monarchical form of government. The power of the king increased and he performed various rituals and sacrifices to make his position strong. Many janas or tribes were amalgamated to form janapadas or rashtras in later Vedic period. The importance of Samiti and Sabha diminished and the Vidata completely disappeared. New states emerged. Bali was a voluntary contribution of the people to the king. In the later Vedic period, Bali was treated as tax and collected regularly. The Kuru and Panchala kingdoms flourished and large cities like Ayodhya, Indraprastha and Mathura also emerged during this period. Sabha, what is meant by Sabha? A council of elders. Samiti, assembly of people. Social organization. The Vedic family was patriarchal. The fair complexion Aryans distinguished themselves from dark complexion non-Aryans whom they called Dasus and Dasas. Within the early Vedic society there were three divisions, Trayi. The general public were called Vis. The warrior class was called Kshatriyas and the priestly class was named Brahmanas. At a later stage, when the Aryans had to accommodate non-Aryan skilled workers in their social arrangement, a rigid fourfold Varna system was developed. The priestly Brahmanas, the warrior Kshatriyas, the land-owning Vyasyas, and the skilled workers Sudras. Thus a graded social order emerged. Although the Vedic wages evidenced by good number of texts, it does not have adequate amount of material evidence. Status of women. In Rig Vedic society, women relatively enjoyed some freedom. The wife was respected as the mistress of the household. She could perform rituals along with her husband in their house. Child marriage and sati were unknown. There were no bar on the remarriage of widows. Nevertheless, the women were denied the right to inherit property from their parents. They played no role in public affairs. In the later Vedic period, the role of women in society as well as their status, even within the family, declined. Women could no longer perform rituals in the family. The rules of marriage became much more complex and rigid. Polygamy became common. Widow remarriage was not encouraged. Education was denied to women. Intercaste marriages were spurned. Economic life. Economy in the Vedic period was sustained by a combination of pastoralism and agriculture. The occupation of Rig Vedic Aryans were cattle rearing. They were carpenters, chariot makers, pottery, smiths, weaves, and leather workers. Ochre color pottery (OCP) was attributed to this period. Horses, cows, goats, sheep, oxen, and dogs were domesticated. When Aryans permanently settled in Sindh and Punjab regions, they began to practice agriculture. The staple crop was yava, barley. There is no mention of wheat or cotton in the Rig Veda, though both were cultivated by the Indus people. 2 crops a year were raised. In the later Vedic period, the Aryans stamped elephants apart from cow, goat, sheep, and horse. In addition to craftsmen of early Vedic period, there were also jewelleries, dyers, and smelters. Pottery of this period was painted grey ware culture. Use of iron plough and axe helped to put more areas of land under cultivation. Crops of wheat, rice, and barley were cultivated. With the growth of agriculture, the idea of private possession of land came into existence. New crafts and arts developed leading to surplus production of commodities for sale. Trade became extensive. Barter systems was prevalent, exchange of goods. They used Nishka, Satmana, gold coins, and Krishnala, silver coins for business transaction. Do you know Metal known to Rig Vedic people: gold, Hiranya, iron, Shyama, copper or bronze, Ayas. Religion: Rig Vedic Aryans worshipped mostly the earthly and celestial gods like Prithvi, earth, Agni, fire, Vayu, wind, Varuna, rain, Indra, thunder. There were also lesser female deities like Aditi, goddess of eternity, and Usha, appearance of dawn. The religion was yajna centered. The mode of prayer was recitation of Vedic hymns. People prayed for the welfare of praja, children, pasu, cattle, and dana, wealth. Cow was considered a sacred animal. There were no temple, idol worship had not yet come to existence. Later on, priesthood became a profession and a hereditary one. New gods were perhaps adopted from non-Aryans. Indra and Agni lost their importance. Prajapati, the creator, Vishnu, the protector, and Rudra, the destroyer, became prominent. Sacrifices and rituals became more elaborate. Education, Gurukula system of education. The Gurukula system is an ancient learning method. The word Gurukula is a combination of the Sanskrit word Guru, teacher or master, and Kula, family or home. The Sishyas resided with their Guru and served them and simultaneously learn and gain knowledge. The students received education through oral tradition meaning. The subject of the study included the four Vedas, Itihasas, Puranas, grammar, logic, ethics, astrology, maths, and military science. The students were also trained to lead a disciplined life. Only Dvijas should be Sishyas. No woman could have formal education. Age-based ashrams. Towards the end of the later Vedic period, the concept of four stages in life. The four ashrams developed: Brahmacharya, student life; Grihastha, marriage life; Vanaprastha, going to the forest to meditate; Sannyasa, leading a life of an ascetic so as to attain Swarga. Contemporary culture in South India and Tamil Nadu. The early Vedic culture in North India coincided with Chalcolithic cultures that prevailed in other parts of the subcontinent. Since people used copper, chalco, and stone lithic, it was called Chalcolithic period. Though Chalcolithic culture of India was contemporary to the mature phase of Harappan culture, they continued to exist when after the decline of the latter. The later Vedic culture in North India and the Iron Age in South India belong to the same period. Towards the end of Iron Age, people stepped into what is known as Megalithic culture, 600 BC and AD CE 100. Megalithic period in ancient Tamilakam synchronized with the pre-Sangam period. The black and red ware pottery became the characteristics of the Megalithic period. Megalithic or Iron Age in Tamil Nadu. The term megalith is derived from the Greek. Mehas means great and lithos means stone. Using big stone slabs built upon the places of burial is known as megalith. Adichanallur, Thuthukudi district. Among the artifacts, unearthed urns, pottery of various kinds, redware, blackware, iron implements, daggers, swords, spears, and arrows, some stone beads, and a few gold ornaments. Bronze objects representing domestic animal and wild animals like tiger, antelope, and elephant have been unearthed. The people were skillful in making pottery and in working stone and wood. கொடுத்துருக்காங்க பாருங்க பிக்சரிங்க. Keeladi, Sivagangai district. The Archaeological Survey of India (ASI) excavated an ancient town dating to Sangam age in Keeladi village at Tirupattur Taluk. Excavation have produced evidence for brick buildings and well lake, out drainage system, Tamil Brahmi inscription on pottery, beads of glass, carnelian and quartz, PL, gold ornaments and iron objects, shell bangles, ivory dies have been unearthed. In 2017, ASI sent 2 samples of this for radiocarbon dating to Beta Analytics, Florida, USA. They dated samples as 200 BCE. The Roman artifacts found at the site add to the evidence of ancient Indo-Roman trade relation. கீழே கண்டுபிடிச்சது Do you know, Pericles mentioned the steel imported to Rome from peninsular India was subjected to duty in the port of Alexandria. Porundal, Dindukal district, finds grave goods, glass beads in red, white, yellow, blue and green, iron swords, pottery with Tamil Brahmi scripts, pots filled with rice, semi-precious metals such as quartz, carnelian, bangles made of glass and shell. The discovery of iron sickle, pike and tip of ploughs provide evidence that they had the practice of rice cultivation in Tamil Nadu. A pot of rice from Porundal site proves that rice was people's staple food. Pallampalli, Velu district, archaeological finds. Iron artifacts along with megalithic black and redware pottery have been found. Evidence for iron smelting has come to light at Pallampalli. The date of this culture based on radiocarbon dating is 1000 BC before Common Era. Kodumanal, Erode districts. It is identified with the Kodumanam of Paditrupathu. More than 300 pottery inscriptions in Tamil Brahmi have been discovered there. Archaeologists have also discovered spindles, holes used for making thread from cotton, and pieces of cloth along with tools, weapons, ornaments, beads, particularly carnelian. A menhir found at burial site is assigned to the megalithic period. Megalithic monuments in Tamil Nadu. The people who lived during the last stage of the new stone began to follow the megalithic system of burial. According to the system, the dead body was placed in a big pot along with burial goods. The megalithic monuments bear witness to a highly advanced state of civilization with the knowledge of iron and community living. Dolmens are megalithic tombs made of two or more upright stones with a single stone lying across the burial site. Megalithic dolmens have been found in Veeraraghapuram village, Kanjipuram district, Kummala Maruthupatti, Dindukal district, and in Narasingamapatti, Madurai districts. Wounds. Large pottery jars were used for burying the dead. Summary. The Aryans migrated to India around 1500 BCE. The Vedic texts form an important source of this period. Rig Vedic polity was kinship based. When the Aryans moved eastward, the early settlements were replaced by their territorial kingdoms. Use of iron plough and axe helped more areas of land under cultivation. New crafts and arts developed. It paved the way for urbanization in the Gangetic Plain. The later Vedic society in North India and the Iron Age society in South India belongs to the same period. Some glossary. Eternal existence forever, Ilayana, kinship, blood relationship, Ratta Uravu. Patriarchal, a system of society controlled by men, Thandai Vali Samugam. Deity, a god or goddess, on or pen Devam. Contemporary, living or occurring at the same time, Samakalatya. Metallurgy, the branch of science and technology concerned with the properties of metal and their production, Ulogaviyal. Thank you.